What did your finger do to your footy career?
Oh, well, I wasn't that bloody good, didn't make any difference. I played with the Bays before the war, but...
Yeah, you weren't too bad, were you? You were a rover or something, were you?
I played centre.
Centre? Big Glenelg?
Yeah, with their seconds. Well, the story, I don't know whether I told that story, but the story with that was I captained Brighton in 1940, the year I went into the Air Force. But in 1938, I was 18, just turned 18, and I got picked to play with the Bays in South Adelaide at Kensington Oval, I think it was. And with West Adelaide at the showgrounds was my first game. And I was going home in the train, and the bloke said, you're playing with the Bays on Monday morning on the King's Hall. I said, what are you talking about? And yeah, oh, bullshit. And then, because I hadn't been told, nobody told me, and they used to put the B-grade teams in the news in those days, the evening news, you know, used to have two those days, one at midday, one at night. And there it was, so I had to turn up at the Wayville Showgrounds, which was West Adelaide's home ground in those days. Yeah. Never knew a bloody soul, you know, and played. Well, I got a little mention in the paper. Local lad, you know, showed a bit of vigour, was half back and all this bullshit. So anyway, played the season out. Doug Trevelyan, the local undertaker, and me, we were raised together. We were mates, we were bloody napkins, you know, and our wives were best friends, and Doug and I went right through school together and played their footy together. He finished up, he was, that year, 1938, he was state fullback for the seconds. Yeah. They went to Broken Hill. You know, the state team might go to Melbourne, the B grade, they went to Broken Hill, they used to go to Broken Hill every year. And he was fullback. Anyhow, cutting long story short, when 1939 came, out come the letters, you know, once you're down here at the base, training starts out, so we had our meeting of our own. Said, fuck 'em, we're not, geez, that didn't go, no. We decided we weren't going to go down there. You didn't know anybody, so you had to be pretty matey to anybody to kick the bloody thing to you. Yeah. And so because all our mates were playing with Brighton. Yeah. So no, bugger them, we're staying down here, like we're going to play with our mates, because you didn't have money, you didn't have paid or anything. You used to put a shilling in for the umpire, you know, and all this caper. So we didn't go. So they suspended us for the first two games for 1939. Of course, the Bays ran the district association. They were our bosses. What they said, you did, you know, was law. But we decided, well, we didn't like it much, so we decided we wouldn't go. So they suspended, stopped us for first two games of 1939. We weren't allowed to play. And then I joined up and captained the Brighton club. That was 1940. I think I was the youngest, up till then, the youngest captain they'd ever had or something. Something like that. Because in those days, you know, back in the Depression years, and I don't give a bugger what anyone says, it's a fact, that they gave preference to married men, and you can understand why. You know, like they got a family, haven't got a job, middle of a bloody depression, and they get 25 cents, 2 and 6pence for a game, you know, when they playing for the A's. Yeah. They used to get 2 and 6pence, and B grade got nothing. Yeah. We had a trip at the end of the year. We went to Bordertown. Now they go to bloody America.
Yeah.